Jesus Christ. So many people. Alright, so I got my chat set up. Hello Huitsui. Hello Dakia Maps. Hello Dictator Mbappe. Hello Amber. Hello Vlad. Hello Huitsui. Hello Dictator. Hello Damadnik. And hello Amber. Alright. Alright. How are you guys doing? Well, we'll start in 2 minutes. I'll just leave you guys to settle in. Right now it's 12:34, so we'll start at 12:36. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing better than yesterday, so should be more entertaining this time. Less sick. Hopefully we will do better today. Or not. So we'll start in a moment. In 2 minutes. Your parents are at Lake District. What is that? No, I do not plan on joining the council. I own the council. And if I didn't, then I'm superior to the council. So we'll start in 1 minute. It's 12:35. So we'll start at 12:36. So I think 12 is a not very good time to do live streams, I guess. Less people. Maybe I gotta change the time. Alright. Let me just set this goal up so that way I don't have to do it after. Put it at Alright. I think it's 12:36. So we will start. Hello Emperor 7K, how you doing? I'm personally doing well. Jesus, just erasing the thing made the thing. I'm losing my shit. No, I'm not losing my shit. Alright, so we're gonna start. Let's do a modern country this time. So modern country, we will start with a modern country. We will do now. First modern country of the day. Emperor 7K said, where am I from? I'm from Canada. I was born in Canada, but I'm Kurdish. So it's not Portugal. It's not Guyana. Hello Saudi Arabia mapper. So QWRT said Jordan. Yes. This is in fact the Hashemite kingdom of Jordan. Hello QRT. So yes, this is Jordan. It is a modern country known as the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. So now we will continue on to the next one. Someone said Turkey. Hello Amber likes geography. Oh my god. I didn't have space for it, so that's okay. Am I your favorite disciple? Perhaps. I don't have space to do everything, but hey, I don't have space for this. But what is this? So it's not Brandenburg, Prussia. It's actually Prussia, which Saudi Arabia mapper got it first. So this is the Kingdom of Prussia, and it's before annexing the rest of Poland alongside Russia and Austria. So now we will draw a modern country, which will be a random country. A random modern country. I hope you guys are ready for it. I wonder what this country is. By the way, it's a very peaceful country. It's one of the most peaceful countries in the world. Can anyone tell me? Hello, Paul West. How did I go from 97 people to 27 people? Am I tripping? What the hell? Anyways, hello, Paul West. So Saudi Arabia mapper, you got it. This is Bosnia. So Bosnia is a very peaceful country in the world. Very peaceful, by the way. Very peaceful. I recommend visiting. Okay, it's a very peaceful country known as Bosnia Herzegovina. Very peaceful. Okay, home tab. You're not. Stop misinforming the viewers. This is a very peaceful country. Very loving. What the hell? Are my viewers glitching? It went from like 57, 92 to one viewer. What the hell? It has to be glitching, right? Is the live stream glitching for you guys? It says I have 2 viewers. What the? You guys are seeing that too, right? What the hell? what the fuck is happening? Now it says 36. But anyways, I guess YouTube is like playing with it. Now it's saying 11. Anyways, let's continue. Let's now draw a historical country. True North Angler is from Bosnia. It says 11. I don't know why. Is like the matrix glitching or something? Now it's saying 1 viewer. What the fuck? I have so many viewers, guys, that I have 1 big viewer. who is botting me or something? Like who's doing this? What is happening? Let me look up on Google. This is a historical country, by the way. Why are my YouTube viewers glitching? I guess it's a... Google said it's a YouTube problem. I guess. India, Iran. No, Indianapolis got it. What the fuck? It went to 7. So this is the Duchy of Warsaw. Am I getting botted, bro? Because I wrote Tung 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 Sahur. I know it says 1 person watching. I don't know why. Hello, Lam Yi. Why is it doing that? Should I check like YouTube Studio or some shit? I guess. This is so annoying. What is happening? Why am I getting botted right now? What the fuck did I do to get botted? Now it says fucking 88 people, bro. I swear to God, if it's related to this council bullshit, I will be muting all of you guys. Anyone in the council. Hello, hello, Eli. Hello, Eva Torres. Hello, Prince Jose. Now it's saying 10 viewers, bro. You guys, this is not funny. The council thing is not funny. Who made the council thing? Hello, Mike Edit. Hello, Saudi Arabian Mapper. Is it because of the thumbnail? What is the council thing? What's the joke behind it? What's the joke behind it? Like, who's the guy behind it? Because it's not funny, bro. Hello, Bruno Matos. So now I'm gonna draw a modern country. Urnot says, you know you look tough. Thank you. Can you say my name so I can see if it's not pre-recorded? VN Estra family. Do I look like a guy who has the fucking money to make a pre-recorded fucking live? You fuckface. I hope that was good enough for you. You have to listen to... Anyways. Why is the dot gray? I don't know, bro. What is happening to the live stream? It says 1 viewer because of these fuckface botters. I don't know what this council thing is. What is this council thing? Hold on, I'm gonna ask Google. What is this YouTube council meme thing? Ah, okay. So it's King Chris that made this, I believe. Okay. Let's see who King Chris is. Who the fuck is King Chris? Is he a fucking LARPer? Let's see who King Chris is. Sorry guys, it's an interruption, but it's because they're doing shitty botting of the live. Hello Fabian class. I want to continue, but I really need to understand what this shit is, because it's starting to get annoying. Like the whole botting thing is, it's not cool. Okay, so he has 9.5 million subscribers. I've never seen this guy before. Okay, he posts slot content. I've never seen this guy before, bro. Like, he has 9 million subscribers, but I've never seen this guy. Who is this guy? Like, who the fuck is King Chris? Mind you, I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've watched a lot of slot. Anyways, so this was Spain. Let's get to the next one. Do I know Sealand? I do. I don't know who it is, but it's a guy that's like spamming, like his fans spam, join the council, join the council. Join my ass, bro. Alright, let's try modern country this time. Historical, my bad. So historical will be... That is Kingdom of Mr. Balls and Castile. So this is a historical country. Hopefully you guys can guess it, otherwise I would be very, very bothered. Okay, I think the issue is also the chalk size, because my chalk is dying. Alright, what is this country? Can I mute anyone who says join the council? Yes, do so. Hello VC Rosa. I think the person that got it, Emperor 7K, has to leave. Okay. So this is the Latin Empire. P3 got it. Hello Murad King. Robert says you are awesome. Thank you. So this is the Latin Empire. See, now I'm questioning myself. The people who say hello, are they even real? Like the people who say hello once in a while, are they even real, bro? Are these bots or are they real? Because now we have a bunch of bots, right? Are these people real? Hello, Schlepper. Eva Torres says they're real. Zanlux is nice. Hello, Schlepper. Hello, President. Emperor 7K says love you, bro. Love you too. Finn says they're real. Mingy Ming Ming Mingo is real. Okay, so you guys are real, huh? If you're real, okay, if you're real, what's a soul, bro? What's a soul? Hello, Italy. Italy. Hello, brother. That is Mr. Ball's country. Jesper, I'm sorry for that, but I have no control over what that is. Hello, IDK. Yeah, exactly. If you're real, like the live, huh? Exactly. You guys aren't real. Anyways, let's get to the next country, which is a modern country. Soul is like Soul Cube for the modded cube combination. Soul is energy, the soul is you. The thing inside your shoe. Well, I don't have a shoe. I think you're AI. You're a bot. I think this guy is a bot, bro. What you mean, shoe, huh? Anyways, next country is a modern country. So if I hear a historical country, I'm gonna be your boogeyman for tonight. Can you tell me what country this is? Really, Saudi Arabia mapper? Really? Really? Kosovo? Is this your guess? Really? Really? You don't see anything similar to something you know? Really? Hold on. I think this is the issue. Okay, that might be better now. Hello, Geography. Come on, guys. Seriously? Schlepper got it. This is Saudi Arabia. He'll be crashing up on you. ASMR. It's either I'm very sick ASMR or it's I'm crashing out on the viewer ASMR. So yes, this is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. It's my live glitch for a second. Anyways, make sure to like the live if you still haven't. Itiali says you're a genius with your craft. Thank you. Sorry, I was getting messages on the Goyim have gone insane. Yes, the Goyim have gone insane. In fact, we only have bots in this chat. At least half the people in the live stream are bots. How's this Saudi Arabia? Where do you see Saudi Arabia? Anyways, next country is going to be a historical country. Alright, so be ready for it. Be ready. Can you draw Cossack Hetmanate? I don't know, we'll see. Mr. Balls or Mr. Hilmi? Which one is better? Who said you were LGBT? The LGBT. Someone said Prussia. Maybe you should wait until I'm finished before saying this statement. Someone said Azerbaijan Empire. What is Azerbaijan, bro? Does that exist? Schlepper, you got it right. This is the Kingdom of Kurdistan, aka known as Georgia. So the Georgian Empire, or famously known as North Kurdistan. I'm joking. Dictator Mbappe says they're gay. I love to see that. We all love gay people, right? We all gay in here. We're all gay. So this is Georgia, which is not a US state. It's an actual country. Hello, Ananya Singh. How are you? Who said Cyprus? I don't know, man. It kind of looks like Kartikanov Jamet. Yeah, we're all gay in here. Anyways, make sure to like the live, you guys. Otherwise, I will be your boogeyman tonight, and I will be visiting you. So, Redcroft says, Mr. Hilmi, I have something to say. What is it? Hello, man. I changed my username again. Why? Why do you keep changing your username? In fact, you know what? It's forbidden to change your username. You want to change your username? You gotta send me $20. Nabil says, I'm gay. No hablas inglés. No hablas inglés. Redcroft married a guy in Minecraft. That's amazing. This chat is half bots and half 10-year-olds. That's probably true. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's draw a modern country now. I didn't even draw a country yet, and these guys like saying bullshit like France and Ghana. Like, oh, come on, man, lock in. Lock in, bro, lock in. Does this look like a fucking, yo, what's up, I'm here. Hello, Country Mark 1. Someone said, thank you for the treat, Fanatic Tranny. As if I'm like a dog or something, but thank you. Another treat, thank you again. I appreciate it. So yes, this is Sweden. I'm just trying to see who said it first. I think it was Magic Neo. So Magic Neo got it first. This is the country of Somalia. Sorry, I mean Sweden. So this is Sweden. All right, let me put a poll. Why not? An overrated food. Yeah, go ahead. Let's put that on there. Start Q&A. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, let me put it up here. Why not? Hello, Elgato02. Fucking move, man. Fuck. There we go. Hey, bro, buy me a PS5. Do I look like I'm fucking made of money, bitch? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That wasn't intentional. Thank you for the ketchup chips. This guy's asking for a PS5. Hold on. Get this shit out of here. Hold on. Does this look like I can afford a fucking PS5? Does this look like a PS5? Like, do I look like I'm rich? Anyways, can you buy me a MacBook? Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll get you a MacBook, bro. I'll get you a MacBook. Anyways, let's get to the next country. Let's draw a historical country. Hello, Jan Dacker Manjian. When is the next Heredita stream? If I get $50, aka Friday. Hello, Aram Sahakian. How you doing? All right, let's draw a historical country. Hopefully you guys can guess this, otherwise I'll be very disappointed. Good heavens. No swearing, guys. We don't swear in here. Okay? No swearing. Alright. Thank you, Aram Sahakian. This is the first time I've ever been interested in a live video. Thank you, Country Mark 1. Can you buy me the iPhone 17? Yeah, I'll buy you an iPhone 17 when I finally have a fucking computer. All right, so first person to say the country. Let's see if anyone say it. Schlepper, I think he got it. We got a lot of Armenians here right now. Why? Why do I have so many Armenians in here? Anyways, this is the Kingdom of Armenia. Unfortunately, the chat moved too fast for me to actually properly check. So you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Do I live in America? No, I live in Armenia. But this is the historical Kingdom of Armenia, and somehow, magically, Armenians all came right as I was drawing Kingdom of Armenia. How is this possible? Did I manifest their presence? Did I like take their souls somehow? There's so many Lithuanians in chat. I haven't seen a single Lithuanian. Where do you see Lithuanians? Mehdi hates me. I don't give a shit if you hate me. I don't fucking give a shit. Anyways, guys, stop swearing. We don't swear in here. We're a very peace-loving, family-friendly live stream. So let's get to the next country, you guys. All right, so next country is gonna be a modern country. I only know USSR and German Empire. Well, now you know La Peace. Hello, Ultra Steve. Paul West doesn't hate me. Why cuss? Exactly. Why are you guys cussing? Stop cussing, bro. Hello, Jen Dakurmanjan. I presume you're Armenian. Guys, stop cussing, bro. You see me cussing? I don't. Come on, man. Be respectful. Swear to God, bro. Someone said Israel. Does it look like I... does it... Oh my... Fuck, man. Anyways, first person to say the country, hello, Ultra Steve, is Schlepper, I believe. How do I tell my friend that I'm gay? Come out the closet and then tell him that you're... So basically what you do, right? You have a closet here. Look, you have a closet here, right? What you do basically, you do this. All right. Hey there, I'm a homosexual. Anyways, so that's what you do. That's the tutorial. So let's get back to it. For example, nothing. So yes, this was India. No problem for the tutorial. All right, next country. It's gonna be a historical country. Hello, Ultra Steve. Why am I showing my home? I don't give a shit anymore. All right. Looks nothing like Greece. Collab with Faria Farhaji. I actually sent him an Instagram message and he never responded to me. I didn't send you in timeout. That was my moderator. All right, historical country time is gonna be I didn't send you in timeout. Mr. Hilmi, I need 100 USD. Do I look like I'm fucking rich? Do I look like I have money, man? Fuck. All right, historical country time. This guy's acting like I'm made of money, bro. You know how broke I am, bro? I had to fucking go into my savings account to buy fucking food, bro. Why aren't you answering me? Were you asking a question or were you just, asking, like, I don't know, something? You know how broke you have to be when you have to go into your savings account to buy food, bro? Anyways, what country is this? You need 6,000 Turkish lira right now. Yeah, I'll send you 6,000 Turkish lira when I actually have money. Have I been to Lithuania? Yeah, I have been. I have been. I hear it's a lot of forests. Right. So first person to say it is Damadnik. Damadnik, you got it. This is the something Venice, the Serene Republic of Venice, whose ruler. You know what it's called? The ruler. Hello, Block Plays. You know what the ruler of Venice is called? A doge. You know what's a fucking doge? It's a fucking crypto scam. Yo, not only was Venice a scammer in terms of stealing other people's goods, you know, they sacked Constantinople, but the name Doge, which, you know, is the leader of their country, is also a fucking crypto scam. Anyways, hello Justin Edits. How you doing? I thought a ruler is a ruler. Anyways, next country. Is it in Europe or Asia? It's in Africa. Let's do a modern country. It's Africa because there's Africans there, I think. Venice is in Africa, right? Yeah. Anyways, next country. Are you European? No, I'm Antarctican. All right. So modern country time. Something. South Africa. Tell me, are you stressed? No, I'm just releasing my feelings because, like, you know, so like basically, like, you know how, like, basically, you know, stuff like that and shit stuff, you know. Anyways, what country is this? That is Mr. Ball's country. No, it's actually Mr. Booty. All right, so Rappenschlepper, you got it. This is the Czech Republic, also known as Czechia. So this is the country of Czechia. Venice is in Italy. Wrong. Italy's in Africa. You didn't know that? Because you see, there's the Alps, right? And the Alps are like mountains and shit. And basically, since the mountains of the Alps and shit block, you know, Italy from the rest of Europe, it means that Italy is actually in Africa. Did you know that? Hello, Moldovan mapper. I'm guessing the next one will be Malta. Guess what? What if I told you it's not gonna be Malta? What if I told you it's gonna be something else? What am I drawing? Gayland? One day. Alright, so now let's draw a historical country known as a historical country. So let's get to the next one. So the next one is gonna be a historical country. You never saw your country? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't exist. Alright, so next country. Keep doing modern countries. Who are you to give me orders? James Kennedy. Alright, so this is a historical country. Hello, dictator. So this is a historical country. If you don't get it, I'm gonna appear in your house. The Alps also cover Switzerland, Germany, Austria. Are they all African? Yes, they are. Hilmi, have you ever drawn a country from memory? I don't know. I'm gonna have to try that. Person to guess this was Huitsui. This is Wallachia. So Wallachia is actually a historical country called Wallachia. So what is Wallachia? Wallachia is a country, basically. James Kennedy is spamming the YouTube sign. Kingdom of Balls and Castile. Here's my reaction to this. Yeah, you guys don't have access to this except for members. Yeah, that's right. Only I have access to this emoji. Yeah. See, Wallahi, bro. 0 Wallahis available left. Make sure to like the live. Purple Axolot says Wallachia, seriously. You know, I like green axolot better than purple axolot. Because green axolot is actually a yes man. Anyways, let's get to the modern country. So modern country time is gonna be say Malawi, bros. Say Wallahi. This is actually a diamond. So let me give you guys a fun history fact. Yo, Hilmi, when am I getting my bread today? Never. You're never getting your bread. So yeah, Saudi Arabia mapper got it. This is Armenia. Say Chago Gagog, Mancho, Gagog, Shobi. Bro, why the fuck you delete his message? Anyways, this is Armenia, which is a modern country. Fun fact, Hilmi, are Goyim people too? That's a very good question. Very good question. Next question. Hilmi, you said you were you were from Antarctica, so I posted you as a penguin in the community tab. Actually, let me see this. I want to see this, guys. Let's see what he made. Okay. Let's see what he made. A little interruption to the live stream. Well, that's if my computer loads and shit. Alright, let's see. Let's go on posts. Actually, no, it's on community. Okay, there we go. Let's go on newest. Oh my god. What am I seeing, bro? What am I seeing? What the fuck, man? Yeah, I'm saving this, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm saving this. What the fuck? Why am I a fucking penguin? Anyways, let's get to the next one. I'm saying this is my profile picture. If I could, I would also make it my profile picture, but I love it. Can you do Moscow, Hilmi? My name is Adib Selim. Okay. Anyways, I don't do requests, so I'm not gonna draw Moscow, but I'll probably draw something related to Russia. Oh my fucking god. This is new profile picture for the fandom. Hello fan interceptor creator. You love my videos, thank you. And hello Songu. Alright, let's draw a historical country this time. We will draw something called Miyakita. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. Don't be late next time. I bet you were expecting something like, oh, it's okay. No, don't be late fucking next time. Fuck, man. Alright, what is this country? Bread? Yes, bread. So this is Bavaria. The Madnik is correct. The Hilmi fandom does not exist. There is no Hilmi. There is no Hilmi fandom yet. So this is Bavaria. Can I also swear? No, no swearing allowed. Only I can swear. Actually, no swearing allowed. Swearing is banned. So yes, this is the Kingdom of Bavaria. Someone said Equatorial Guinea. Hello, Turbo YouTuber. YT, how you doing? Fur Relates says, this is boring. I'm leaving, little bro. How about, yo, stay out. Stay out. How about you stay out? Stay the fuck out. Anyways, let's get to the next one. We're gonna draw a modern country this time. You'd see talking about some Bavaria. On God. I don't think you needed to mute him because I wanted to see his reaction, but you know, it's okay. Alright, so this is a modern country known as something. Someone said Kyrgyzstan. Senegal. Matdani. Facts. Huitzvi got it. He said Hungary. I guess we're feeling a bit hungry today. Yeah, okay. I didn't hear any laughing, so... This is boring, bro. Please put AI slop Italian brain rot in the top. I think I could do that. Hold on. I could probably try and do that. If I put like brain rot, Subway Surfers, 1 hour. Okay, hold on. I got it. If I just mute this and then like if I put it like this or something, hold on. Will it work? Or is it gonna fall? Oh, hold up. Is this gonna break or? Hold on. This is a wonderful idea. if it works. Yo, hold up. I think we just innovated, you guys. We just innovated. We just made an innovation. Can you put Penguin Hilmi on your next live? Yes. All right, so guys, now we have brain rot. So hopefully this keeps you guys here. Let's get to the next country, okay? We're innovating. All right, next country is going to be a historical country. Hopefully you guys are ready. Unfortunately, the issue is I can't see the chat anymore. So that's an unfortunate problem. Or an unfortunate blessing, you never know. Right, so this is a historical nation known as something. So let's see if anyone can guess this one. Spa is from the Republic of Tablefan. Geography's tummy is hurting. Don't hurt. I think Damadni got it or Saudi Arabia mapper. So Saudi Arabia mapper got it. This is the Papal States. Yes, Papal States. So this is the Papal States. You sure you got it first? I don't think you did, sir. Hilmi Ogan, you should stop putting country songs in your guest country shorts. Actually, it's a very good idea by doing this. By putting the country songs, I bait the people to comment shit like, yo, sir, this is too obvious, sir. This is too obvious. To the one viewer who didn't like Penguin Hilmi, Hilmi finna be at your door. Yes. Pope Leo has blessed this live with more. Yes. I put brain rock music on your shorts. That's why we have Byzantine Mapper. He puts the brain rot audios. I don't put brain rot audios. I put sophisticated, well-articulated music choices, okay? Alright, let's put a modern country this time. Okay, my choices are like, think of Mozart if he was a music chooser. Right? This is what I am. Okay, hold on, I think I kind of fucked up. Oh my god, how badly can I fuck up a country, bro? Jeez, oh my god. Why am I fucking up so badly? Jesus Christ. That is the worst Norway I've ever done in my life. That is the worst Norway I've ever done. Hello, Mazshah. Welcome. That is the worst Norway I've ever done. In fact, it's so bad that I'm not even gonna name who said it first because it's so bad. That like I can't give. This is a sperm cell. This is a sperm cell. Yeah, it is. It's a fucking sperm cell. I think this is the highlight of the live stream. The fucking, what's it called? The brain rot at the top. Alright, let's draw a historical country now. Let's draw, let's see here. And so hopefully I don't hear like the wrong term for this country, because otherwise I'll be very upset. Actually, they still own this part. Alright, what is this country? It's a historical one. So it's not Austria-Hungary. I knew people would say Austria-Hungary. Hello, James Kennedy. I think our outline got up by 3. Yes. This looks like Hilmi during fornication. Why is there Subway Surfers gameplay? Don't worry about it. But what is this country? It's so hard to guess. It's a good question. So Huyut Sui got it first, I think. Not Saudi Arabia mapper. This is the Austrian Empire, not just Austria. So this is the Austrian Empire. Someone in Russian Cyrillic says, please tell me what should I draw from memory. Anyways, I'm Slovakia official, but my country name is getting corrupted in the Portugal Mappers universe. That's why I have a Russian name. Draw Hilmistan, aka Turkey. So yes, this is the Austrian Empire. Hello, Adeputra. I think you said your name was also Selim. Can you draw Slovakia from memory next? Perhaps. Can you put Family Guy funny moments compilations on the top? Let's see what other brain rot things we can find. Brain rot. Brain rot. 1 hour. Let's see here. I guess Tung 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 Sahur. Let's use Tung 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 Sahur. There we go. Here's some Tung 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 Sahur. All right. How about Pakistan somewhere? It'll come. All right. I don't know why it's not putting full screen. Okay, there we go. All right, let's continue. So that was the Austrian Empire. Fucking put full screen, you fucking bitch. There we go. Sorry guys, I just had to talk to my computer and like force it to cooperate. All right, modern country time. So modern country time. Jesus, my chalk is dying. My chalk's on its last leg, just like me for real. I think once the chalk's done, I might end the live here. So like, I didn't pause the fucking thing, bro. There we go. Okay, I think this might be the last country I can draw today because my chalk's dead, and I'm not using the color ones. Okay. All right, what is this country right here? Is this the stream highlights? Yeah, it is. Mr. Hilmi, I got muted, but now I can talk. So ignore private messages on your Insta. But now I want to share wedding experience from Minecraft. Perhaps. 10 people didn't like the live. 10 penguins. 10 penguins. Anyways, unfortunately, guys, this is the size of my chalk. So I think we're gonna have to end it here in terms of drawing. So we are gonna do a Q&A this time. Unfortunately, I have to buy new chalk. So hold on. Jump scare time. All right, so this is the new POV for the Q&A. So hello guys, how you guys doing? Yo, bro, I just copied Marlon, but like I'm better though. Please Warlow right now. When would the competition start? I haven't done the video yet. I haven't had the time, which is an issue. Are you feeling better from last day? Well, my nose isn't runny, so maybe, I guess maybe. Have you seen a tornado or something similar? I have actually. How did the job application go? That was like 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. When is the marriage with the history book? Not sure. Is that a map in the background? Yeah, it's something that I painted, if you want to see it. It's a painted map that I made from memory, if you want to see it. Looks like this. But the issue is that you can't see it well, so let me just turn it around, and then you can see it. There you go. Now it's much better. So remember how I said I got married to a guy in Minecraft? So I'm gonna share my experience. I got married to a guy. We're gonna call right now, and I held a town. That's cool. That's very cool. It was drawn from memory, and it was painted using acrylic. If you want to know what brand that I use for the paint, I use Winsor and Newton. This is the brand I used. So if Winsor and Newton are watching, please sponsor me. What's up, Rock and Schlepper? Why does it include Bosnia and Croatia? Because they were part of the Holy Roman Empire, perhaps? Which country is more famous worldwide, Italy or Canada? I think Italy. What is it, Robin Schelper? Play TNO? Do I look like a guy who has a PC that can run TNO, bro? I'm just asking. Do I look like a guy who can afford fucking TNO, bro? Hilmi, please draw Hilmi. Perhaps. Maybe I'll draw a penguin version of me. Play Hoi 4. Listen. After this live stream is done, go on my YouTube lives, okay? And then go down and look up my gaming stream. And then listen closely to the background. And the aircraft engine in the background is actually my PC. And then ask me to play Hoi 4. Just saying. Why do you guys mute like everybody? What did Miyakita say or do? Can we put triple T on it? No, it's okay. I don't mind because I have to leave. Holy God. Stop LARPing. My laptop is worse and yet it runs Hoi 4. I've actually tried Hoi 4 on this shit. It doesn't work. It crashes before it even loads. Listen, if it can't run Roblox correctly, imagine Hoi 4, bro. Hello, Kumo. When will Penguin OF drop? One day, eventually. Hello, Salim. What's my favorite empire? I don't know. I don't have a favorite empire. I guess Hilmistan. Does Hilmistan work? Should I just like sleep here? Am I losing brain cells with every live? It's a good question. It's possible. Say there will be a triple T on YouTube stream on your TikTok. Maybe I'll put triple T, like when I'm drawing a map, maybe I'll put like, you know, start doing NPC live streams on TikTok to get a new PC at this point. I agree, I should be like a beggar and say, hey, if you give me $200, I'll draw you the map of your choice. Bro, can you do United Nations, bro? Perhaps. What is my favorite country? Canada. Please rank these countries from most to least famous worldwide. The most famous is, I would say, Italy, Spain, Mexico, South Korea, and Canada. Bro, can you bro, can you bro, what's your favorite country except for your own? I like what's your perspective on Faria Faraji? Amazing guy. I know he's Quebecois. Like he's from the same province as me. And his music is good. I use it for a lot of my videos. And Dictator says hello. So Miyakita says, Hilmi, do you believe there is an afterlife? I actually do. Do I believe in religion though? Not really. I don't really believe in religion. I do believe in an afterlife though. What football team do you support? Me, it's Everton. I support I watch hockey, so I don't really know. So I'm gonna say some bullshit. I guess like Galatasaray or some shit. Hilmi, can you name your top 5 Family Guy characters? Maybe. I'm 14 and I make geography video. Could you watch and say if they're good? Well, I can't really watch like while I'm live streaming, so maybe later. Yo, Brogan, will you draw the Hilmi verse one day? You know what? I got a great idea. What if I just sit like this and like just read your comments? Send me comments immediately. Hello, Robin Schlepper. Where am I from? Canada. I need to buy like a throne seat where I can just sit like this and like, yeah. Do I live in Germany? No. I live in Canada. Am I most loyal YouTube viewer now? Most likely. Justinian or Constantine? Constantine. I like Constantine better. What food do you like? Lasagna. You ask for the laughing disco? Yeah, send me a laughing disco. Sir Hilmi, which Hilmi Stan version do you want? Peak Hilmi Stan? Hilmi Stan first partition? How did we get partitioned? Or the second Hilmi Stani Empire? I'll choose the first one. Yo, is fascist Italy an empire or no? I don't know how to say this to you. I don't know how to say this to you. What is my language except English? Canadian. Sometimes American, depending on what day it is. Sometimes I speak American, sometimes I speak Canadian. I actually speak 3 languages alongside the other languages that I speak. I speak English, I speak Canadian, speak American, and some other languages as well. Mr. Hilmi, are you alive? No, I'm not. What did I use to learn Latin? Duolingo and Google. Google. What's your favorite book right now? I actually have a library of books in my house. Like I have a bookshelf, not a library, but I wish I had a book library. Hilmi, can you speak? No, I can't speak. I'm not speaking right now. Huitsui says, Hilmi, do ASMR. This is ASMR right now. Damadanik says hello. What's your opinion on Slovakia? That exists? What on Google? Latin explained for dummy. Hilmi, what is the language of Hilmistan? Hilmi. Hilmi, can you hear? No, I can't hear. Hilmi, can you bark for me? No, I'm not that. I'm not ISO speed. So is fascist Italy like a kingdom? No, I think it's like a fascist state. That would be most likely. Can you do PC Engine ASMR? I don't know. We'll have to see. Can you say I love you Tekka for an edit? Who the fuck is Tekka, bro? Who will you remember when you hit 100k? One of you. How did you learn so much about history, and how do you draw the map so accurately? I learned about history by living in history. So every moment that passes is history. Hello, El Gato. How you doing? You're eating an ice right now? That's amazing. If you had to delete one state from Canada, what would it be? Alberta? What's next? There was no hesitation. I thought you were kidding when you said you use Latin for dummies, but it's actually real. I know it's actually real. Bro thinks he is Socrates. I am Socrates, bro. Except it's no longer Socrates, it's Hilmi. Stop saying Socrates, stop saying Aristotle, it's Hilmi. What's your favorite country, empire, Hilmistan? When was Hilmistan founded? 6 months ago. I got notification from your old videos, I don't know why. It's because Hilmi. Deutschland? No, Hilmi. If you had to delete one state from the US, what would it be? Texas. Next. Would you live in Iraq for 600 million Turkish lira? Perhaps. I would think about it. Don't slander my man Aristotle. Will you support Greater Hong Kong? Am I the leader of Hong Kong? Josh Schleswig-Holstein, or I will come to your house. Look, I'm role-playing as a German politician. Would you rather live in Oklahoma or North Korea? That's a really good question. It's a really good question. Would I rather live in North Korea or Oklahoma? The thing is, like, both of them are like equally horrible. Socrates or Nietzsche? Hilmi. Hilmi, what would you say the afterlife is like? The afterlife. No problem. I'm glad I could answer that question for you. Hilmi, what? He has Penguin Hilmi bodyguard. Yes. Who is better, Slovakia or Czechoslovakia? I would say Czechoslovakia. Um, what country do you want to visit the most? Norway. Tell me, Dexter or Brian Moser? Me. Me. I'm better. Hilmi Moser. What country do you want to visit the most? Norway. Did I tell you guys I have Alzheimer's? So what country do you want to visit the most? I would say Norway. Would you rather live in Slovenia or Thailand? Both are filled with femboys. Help me. Bro, can you tell me about British Hong Kong? Basically, you had like King Kong, and he was British, and British King Kong climbed the tower of like the tower, and then he flew all the way to Hong Kong, which is in China, and British Hong Kong basically said, "Okay, I'm taking over Hong Kong," and because I'm named King Kong, you see, and basically what he did is like he took over, and he decided to create tea factories in in Hong Kong. And then when British King Kong died, you had the Chinese take it back, and then it became Chinese. Basically, that's the lore behind it. Bro, I have a history exam tomorrow, and you're saying BS? No, it's actually facts. It's true. British King Kong came in and literally swept, basically swept. Who is my celeb crush? Unfortunately, I have a girlfriend, so I can't say anything. So I would say my girlfriend. So that's another 100 social credits. True. During World War II, the Japanese, yeah, they did. Would you rather go to Ohio or the South Georgia territory? The thing is, Ohio is like it's in the U.S., but Georgia it's in the Caucasus. So I don't know. How would I go from Ohio to Georgia? I would need a plane, right? Because it's far. Why does dealer taking a piss? I've been standing here for 30 minutes. Are you a good citizen, Helmi? Yeah, I'm a good citizen. Hello, banana. How you doing? I mean, is Tung 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 Sahur, or does he require another Tung to turn into a true Tung 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 Sahur? Rate my girlfriend. 11 out of 10. Mossad is coming. Yes, they are. Last time I'm asking, do you know Beef Tea on YouTube? I don't know. Am I a good citizen? I would say yes. Canada or USA? Canada. South Ossetia or Abkhazia? The last time I mentioned South Ossetia and Abkhazia, I had 10,000 Georgians in my DMs. Do you think the American Empire is falling, or is it just a hoax? It is falling because since the US is falling and I'm Canadian, eventually when I do become prime minister, I will be able to take over and create the world government. Do you goon? No, I don't. Would you rather delete Republika Srpska or Croatian Republic of Herceg Bosnia? Both of them. Helmi, I respect you even though I'm Christian. I don't think it really matters what your religious views are. There's still a lot of Lithuanians and Armenians in chat. Probably. Like 1812? Exactly. Like 1812. Helmi, will you make us all powerful people when you're the Prime Minister of the US? I will make you guys senators. Yes. Would you rather be Prime Minister of the US or President of the UK? What about President of both? You are a femboy? Interesting. Bosnia or Azerbaijan? Well, you're comparing a country that exists and a country that doesn't exist. So I would say Thailand. Crete or Sicily? Sicily if they give me like lasagna and shit. South Georgia is a British territory between South America and Antarctica. No, it's in the Caucasus. What if you draw every single rage bait country? I've done that. May I be the ruler of the Slovak Hilmian state when you conquer us? Perhaps. I'll think about it. What is a country that doesn't exist, bro? Don't worry about it. Yo, Brolgan, you're an amazing guy. Say something amazing for us. So basically, there you go. Greenland or Iceland? Iceland. I'm talking about South Georgia and he sandwiches island. Bro, like, why you keep mentioning Caucasus, Georgia, bro? Like, there's only one Georgia in the world, bro. May I represent gay kitty femboys in the Hilmi Universal Order? We're gonna have to see. Greenland or Iceland? Balls. Do you like Caucasus? I don't know, but a lot of people like Caucasus. Do you think BRICS can take over Norway? NATO? I mean, they can't even take over Ukraine, so I would be very shocked if they take over NATO. Like, this is like GTA, no, Call of Duty type, like, how do you say it? Call of Duty type reveal thing. I don't know what's it called. Secret operation. Georgia, the state in the U.S. I didn't know there was a Georgia. I didn't know Georgia had territories in the U.S., bro. Damadinik or Socrates? Damadinik. Peter or Homer? Important question. I don't know. So Peter Griffin or Homer Simpson? It's a good question. It's a good question. Do you wear glasses? No, but I'm actually blind in one eye. So I'm actually blind in one eye. I'm actually serious, by the way. This eye right here is actually blind. My left eye is blind because when I was a kid in primary school, there was this one like kid who had this Lego straw. I don't know if you guys had it, but like you know these Lego straws that you can bind together. Basically, what happened is the guy, he's a fucking dumbass. He poked it into my eye, and while I was a kid, the only difference is because he didn't poke it enough, I didn't get the power to have a fucking eye patch. Because now I just have like a regular eye, but I'm actually blind for it. Why am I always ignored? I'm sorry. But I was talking about myself. I was busy. Actually planning on making an object show, but I don't know what contestants to add. Actually, I think I know why I didn't check the message. I just didn't understand it. Tung Tung Stan or Folkistan? Tung Tung. Is that kid still your op? No, because he failed in life, so I don't care anymore. Life basically answered for me. You know what I noticed? Every single person that, you know, hated me or like I personally had beef with from high school and primary, they're all failures today. I haven't seen a single one of them make it. Like one of them is one of my exes or like ex situationships, and she's massive now. Not that's not a bad thing, but like being big, it's not an issue, right? Body positivity and shit. But the real issue is the fact that like she dropped out of school. She stays at home all day. You know, like, anyways. What's my opinion on Lenin? Fuck Lenin. Like literally. Not in a bad way. I'm saying in a good way. North Korea or the past Soviet Union? Past Soviet Union. You should watch BFDI. I don't know what that is. 2 years in Dagestan or 1 month in Thailand? I would say Dagestan. Me or Tsar bomb? Maybe Tsar bomb. I could use it on someone. Tunganistan or Alawid Ottoman Empire? We will see. Will we have another Great Depression in 2029? Yes. SK or NK? I don't know. I've never tried the SK rifle, but the NK rifle, I don't know. I would think about it. Yeah, I'm for real. Yes. Yes. Pakistan or India? Sri Lanka. Say polyester. Have you met a femboy? Yeah, I have actually. I have. There was 2 femboys in my high school. It's unfortunate, but you know. Sri or Lanka? I would say that's a good question. Maybe Sri. Hello, Redcroft. Welcome back. Sometimes I think as well. Say something about random about Indonesia. So basically, you know how the mountains, not the islands of Indonesia formed? It's very good. It's very good, right? What happened is back in Roman times, the Indonesian islands basically formed because you know how like this big Buddha statue? They built like a massive Buddha statue in Vietnam, but then the Buddha statue was like pushed down by the wind. Hello, Anel. and the wind was so strong that the Buddha statue broke, and like the pieces of shards from the Buddha statue, it fell into the ocean. And since it fell, it caused such a massive, like, what's it called? Hailstorms. It caused such a massive storm into the water, and it caused the creation of Thailand, of Indonesia. Like it was such a massive like collapse that the Buddha statue formed Indonesia. Hello, Grazia Natila. What am I talking about? I was talking about how Indonesia formed. And how it formed is basically a massive Buddha statue that was formed in Vietnam, and it collapsed and it formed a bunch of mountains. Are Indonesian forests firing? I don't know. So that is why there are so many people? Yes. No problem. If you could meet a random viewer and if they're an adult, you could, and you get 25,000 Kuwaiti bucks. True. I'm not gonna say the next part because I'm not EDP 445. Swim Gold, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Uncle Ekber or Blue Collar SpongeBob? Maybe Blue Collar SpongeBob. Welcome back, FR Relates. Are you gonna watch the EDP documentary? I actually watched it. It was really fucked up. Really fucked up. I've never seen such a messed up human being. Have you cracked? Lo, I'm waiting for marriage. Have you had a crush before my girlfriend? I had crushes, yes. I don't know, like, you're talking about the can, right? I've had the acid drink known as Crush. By the way, when I was a kid, I was very addicted by Crush. I don't know if you guys have this. Have you no clipped into the backrooms yet? Perhaps. Should I do a backrooms video, like a live stream, like a gaming live stream where I play backrooms? The Himalayas are receiving floods. How, bro? You guys have fucking massive mountains. How are you guys flooding? Spanish Empire 1780 or the Netherlands? Maybe Spanish Empire. Me or 35 femboys? It's a good question. The rake has sighted in North Carolina. Have you ever sold vape to a kid, Hilmi? Made a very cursed image of you. Check your community. Play Gmod. Your laptop can cope. Bro, I have a fucking... I have a Chromebook. Did someone find penguins in the Sahara? Yeah. Snow melts because of the overheat. I heard about that. Indonesian forest is burning because of the sun. It's getting hotter at night. That's horrible. Hello, Banana. Tell me, have you ever been a drug lord? Yes, I have actually. Is Santa Chinese? Anyways, that was actually the mothership calling me. I do have to leave. So the mothership has called upon me. I must leave now. I have a lot of things to do. Like I have to draw my maps for tomorrow. I have to go to the gym. Actually, I don't know if I will, but we will see. So I'll see you guys. I'll do a bro fist and then I'm going. So bro fist, you guys. Is your videos pre-recorded? Yes. How can I see from there? Because I'm very smart. Right, bye-bye. Bro fist. Bro fist. Bro fist. Bro fist.